Thank you, everybody, for joining us back here at Hedpay's channel. We're sitting here once again with President and Chief Executive Officer of Hedpay, Viken. And Viken, we're sitting here near the end of the third quarter of 2022. This year has been full of a lot of ups and downs for the crypto markets as a whole. But tell me, how are you guys holding up? Are you happy with the quarter so far?
So far, with the progress is great, and we achieved a lot of updates and upgrades going forward in the first and the second quarters. But honestly, what we can discuss is the delays that we had planned for the third quarter. It's not just from our side, it's in general the market. Mm-hmm. So this is what we need to address the public to know that everything is done on our side. So we are planning to put it anytime out. But again, we don't want to burn our hands putting a project out in a difficult or in a bad market situation. It has to be timed and scheduled properly. So this is why there are some details. In the meantime, in the background, we're working and upgrading other features and adding to it. So instead of coming with 4 or 5 features out, it might come out with 6, 7 features. It's much better. Yeah. But the launch time, we were planned it in June, July, and the market crashed and the whole economy of the world started slowing down, and they are still in a bad situation as we see this week, what's happening. I think it's wise for any project, not only us, to put it out with the peak of the market, with the start of the peak. So I think that would be in more or less November.
Yeah, very well said. I mean, anyone who's been keeping track of, or anyone who hasn't been living under a rock would know right now things have been pretty precarious worldwide, right? And crypto has been responding as such. Things naturally kind of slow down. Things have been depressing a little bit in terms of price and momentum. That's entirely normal too. It's important to remember that not only does crypto go through cycles, the world goes through cycles too. So I think you kind of hit the nail on the head by letting people know that yes, the Hedpay team is still working in the background. You guys aren't checking out or going on vacation at this time. About to say this is the time when things just kind of go nose to the grindstone, right? Where you just focus on improving things, and then the markets will eventually turn around.
Yeah, definitely. And especially the financial market. It's not an easy market to penetrate with the Hedpay plan. We're covering both sides. We're covering the fiat side and the crypto side. So we are careful on that because if one market is burned, the other will survive. But in this case, both markets are driving down. So it's not easy point to go on. But as development, as we said, we are on it. We almost finished everything that is needed to be delivered to the market. But using this time to add some nice features, nice product to come out.
Good. Yeah, very glad to hear that. It's always good. I know a lot of people involved with crypto communities are always looking for news to keep coming out and everything, but it's always best, as you had said, to release things when they're ready to be released. So thank you, everybody, for your patience, and let us know if you have any other questions. Viken, thank you coming on and clarifying. Is there anything else you want to add before we go today?
No, that's it. Most welcome for everybody, and thanks for their patience again, because we are not just a speculative project. We are use case or useful product with services, with features to the market, and that's what we are focusing on. We're not just focusing on the token or the trade of the token only. So excuse us for the delay, but it's best for all.
Well said, Viken. Again, thank you for your time, and please have a wonderful day.
Thank you.